Looking for something fun to do? Come on, let's get out, Beaver County. Hey everybody, greetings from Duquesne University, Gumberg Library. Something pretty cool going on inside. Let's go check it out. Hey everybody, greetings from Duquesne University, my alma mater, where a very interesting exhibit is going on this week. We're talking Frankenstein. Who isn't fascinated by the Frankenstein character, the myth, the books, the legend? Here to talk about it is David.
Hi, we're having this, hosting this exhibit from the National Library of Medicine to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the writing of Frankenstein, or the Modern Prometheus, by Mary Shelley. We're very fortunate to get this exhibit. It was in high demand, and we'll have it here through October 6th.
At a time when people were thinking of Halloween and getting in that mood, but can you explain briefly, why is there so much fascination with this book written 100 years ago?
It's actually 200 years ago, and I think almost from the time the book came out, it struck a nerve because of the idea in the 19th century that science was gaining ground and people were able to see maybe perhaps some reality in there, and the idea that people could possibly create life. And the story has continued through its initial writing to inspire people. Almost from the day it was written, it started to be adapted and rewritten. In fact, Mary Shelley, the author, didn't know that somebody had made a play based on her book. So just 5 years after she made it, somebody had made a play and already started transforming it. And so I think it's reached a point where it's so much in popular culture that we don't even think about it. I remember as a kid seeing Frankenstein on my cereal box, and Frankenstein movies, and the Munsters. And so I think there's something that touches a nerve in people, the thought that people might be able to create life and then what could happen with it. And we see its influence in movies today like the Jurassic Park series, and we see it used in not only in popular culture like movies and graphic novels, but also even in more academic culture and high culture and art. It seems like people are constantly fascinated by the idea of, can we create or bring back life?
It wouldn't be an Alice Cooper concert if he wasn't doing Feed My Frankenstein. It's always a great time. And you're celebrating this cute little thing. You're having a birthday celebration, right, for Mary Shelley? You're having a cake. This
Thursday will be Mary Shelley's 221st birthday, so we're going to have a party with cake for her, and also the 200th anniversary of The Monster. We'll be celebrating that as well. In order to celebrate it, we're going to have theremin music by Dr. Bill Peirce, one of our School of Music faculty members. The theremin is a sort of creepy sounding instrument that you hear in many sci-fi movies, or many people might know it from the song Good Vibrations, which is a sort of unusual instrument you hear there. And I understand on some of the social media from the university you can listen to theremin music and get some sense of what it's like.
There you go. So food, music, very interesting history all here at Duquesne University. What are the days? It runs through October?
So we're going to run from today through October 6th, so just short of Halloween. Halloween was really in high demand for this poster. In addition to the poster, we're going to have some other exhibits, some other events on September 21st looking at the Frankenstein being used as a metaphor in racial relations in the United States. We're going to have a visiting professor from Mount Holyoke College. And then on September 26th, we're also going to have a panel discussion with Duquesne faculty, a bioethicist, a biomedical engineer, and an English literature professor looking at what's the meaning of Frankenstein today. One of the interesting parts of that is the biomedical engineer is going to talk about some of the work that's been done on reanimating tissue. So some of the things written about in Frankenstein are in fact happening today.
Educational, entertaining, right here at Duquesne University. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us at Get Out this weekend. For more entertainment ideas, check back next Wednesday at timesonline.com.